Many years ago, when we first moved to Japan, I made a video about these curry packets that I used to eat all the time for lunch. I have these little packages, and they are curry rice. So this says beef curry. I thought it would be fun to do an update and show everybody how this has evolved with my life over the past 7 or 8 years, because I still eat them a lot, like embarrassingly a lot, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, because damn, they're tasty. And there is a lot of different flavors and stuff that you can choose from, which I hadn't realized before. If you're willing to spend an extra 20 or 30 yen, you can jump into like a world of options. So in addition to the different flavors and stuff that you can get, I have also stepped up my game in general. And I also discovered that there are stews. So what I do now is a little bit different than what I was doing back in the day. I make this half and half deal where half of it is curry and half of it is like a stew. I go all out. I throw in the yogurt, I throw in the egg, I throw in the mini tomato, and I throw in some pepper. And I also want to treat myself with some miso soup. And something that I learned from an anime or something is if you cut up mini tomatoes and put them inside of miso soup, it's amazing. So highly recommended. Add the onion, of course. And then for dessert, you got the pickles. So this specific curry that I have is very spicy. It's on the level 5. And that's like very Japanese spicy, not very Thai spicy. Like there's different levels of it, but it can still be a little much, which is why I ended up doing the yogurt game. Because when you put the yogurt in with the spicy curry, you get a pretty good balance of that soury taste and a kick from the spice. So it's basically just, you know, a liquidy curry, and then the rice pulls it all together. And that's, this is like one of my favorite foods ever now. Like it's just so, it's so simple, but like so amazing. And it's remarkable because until I came to Asia, I didn't ever eat curry. Like we had Indian restaurants in the towns that we lived in the States, but we just never went. Like we were never exposed to that. We didn't understand it, so we just didn't go. And I know, like, you know, some people live in different areas of the States who got a different experience, but that was just our experience. And I'm so damn happy that I've discovered the world of curry, even if it's this cheap, like, packet curry stuff, which is, you know, kind of the bottom of the barrel. But if the bottom of the barrel is this tasty, then think about the world of the amazing stuff. And the stew kind of works in the same way as the yogurt does, where it sort of balances out the spicy curry. And I don't know what it's called, stew, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's very creamy. There's a very small hint of a sweetness going on in there. And it just dances with the pepper really well and stuff. You have little vegetables and stuff are in there. There's little carrots, and I think there might be little pieces of potato. Yeah, there's a little potato in there, little potato squares. And the curries, some of them are like chicken based or beef based or whatever. I think this one is beef, and nope, it's chicken. And so there are chunks of chicken in there, and there are some that are just like straight up vegetarian. That just use different types of beans and stuff like that for the filling. Although when you get these things from these packets, like these are like $1 a piece, they don't expect this to be filling. That's what the rice is here for. But anyway, really short one today. I just thought it would be fun to show you guys that I am actually still doing this, but I have stepped my game up a little bit. It's not it's not as simple as it used to be, but I still wouldn't exactly call myself a chef. Hope you enjoyed my breakout of the ASMR cooking scene. Next week, we'll be back to our adventure across Shikoku. If you didn't see the last Shikoku video featuring the awesome aquarium, there's a link on screen. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and slap like.